It is 6:11. There's a first responder on 4 legs in the upstate with 2 jobs, teaching how to save lives and being there for the firefighters who do just that. This is First Responder Friday.
Make a friend.
You are so pretty. If you spend much time at one of the city of Mauldin's fire stations, you're going to see Ember. And let's get one thing out of the way, because lots of people ask. This German Shepherd mix is one healthy dog.
The characteristics that you see in her is what you're looking for in a healthy dog. You want to be able to see those hip bones a little bit when you're standing above the dog. You want to be able to see a little bit of the ribs. So although to some people who may not have that perspective on dogs, they might see her and say, that dog needs to eat. You know, she's well fed and she's right where she should be.
Ember visits lots of schools, helping to teach young people how to stop, drop, and roll to stay low during a fire.
When I was doing that, I would see kids kind of start to minds wandering, you know, looking at other things, a loud noise would happen. Ember, stop. I noticed with our first demonstration with her, I had the kids' attention. Good girl. Studies show that animal-assisted education can actually improve that by about 50%.
There's lots of training involved. Centrone and Ember have close to 300 hours already.
I work with Ember on a minimum 7 days a week. Doesn't matter if it's a holiday or a weekend, for 15 minutes. Some days we might be out there for 30 minutes to an hour.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. And who says you can't do dog training with a newborn?
Ember lives with his handler's family. There's lots of affection from Centrone's 3 children, but there's also one big rule at home.
We really don't give her treats. So she doesn't get table scraps.
Say hi.
When you start entering, you know, things like bacon or, you know, milk bones, they're all considered high value treats. And what could happen is the dog could stop performing because it's like, hey, I want that bacon. I'm not gonna do what you say.
The no treats rule goes for the firefighters too, who get to see Ember when they face some of their toughest times. The canine visits 2 stations each day.
She gets to interact with the firefighters. So what that does is it kind of helps them relax, de-stress. And then if there is a major incident where something really tragic happens and we bring Ember in, they're not viewing it as really an aid. It's just part of their everyday life.
Ember's dog life is helping to save lives. And that's First Responder Friday.